Well, I've come out for an evening, it's raining, but it's blooming lovely to be out. I've come back down to Bottle Beach. Someone's been having a whale of a time and left a load of bits and pieces on display here. Anyway, it's raining, so let me get going, but I haven't got a lot of beach by the look of it, so we'll see what we can find today. Right, I think we just had our first target down here, which is a little glass stopper. As I say, I've got limited beach at the moment, so that's maybe all the sort of things we can find up the top here, but I'll carry on. But yeah, nice little stopper. But as I say, I've been cooped up all day working, so it's just nice to get out. I don't care what the weather's like. Teapot lid. So there might be a few bits and pieces here. Anyway, we'll have a look. I don't know whether someone's been digging or whether this is just washed the bank out, but so hopefully it might have pulled a few bits and pieces out for us. Anyway, let me get eyeballing. Massive piece of, it's FARC Phoenix Brewery, Dorset Road, South Lambeth. Get a picture of that. You can look them up. Yeah, it's really quiet at the minute. Not a lot of targets about at the moment. I'm still looking. I've done about 3 or 4 sweeps of the beach, but every time you go down again you see something different, so right, we'll crack on. Well, tide's gone out a bit now, so I've come right down against the edge of the water, just seeing what's about, what might have just been washed in. Haven't found any at the moment. There doesn't seem to be too many bottles about. Funnily enough, I'm the only person down on the beach, which, to be honest with you, suits me fine. A few dog walkers past me, but no one's really paying much attention to what I'm doing. But there's bits and pieces everywhere here, so I'll let you have a little look at what I'm seeing as I go along. It's just whatever catches my eye, really. As I say, it's mainly just broken shards. Very few whole pieces here today. So maybe they're further out. I came the other day and the beach had been sort of, it almost looked like washed clean. So you always find loads of these black, I assume they're like wine bottles, but one day we'll find a whole one. So yeah, nothing at the moment. That shard of blue there caught my eye. Nope. That piece of white pot. Broken cod bottle. So, oh, it's uneven to walk on here as well. Okay, I'll crack on, be back if I do find anything. Well, we might actually have a bottle and something else just here. There's one. There's 2. Look at that, like buses. Come along all at once. So they're a nice couple of little bottles. So I seem to have this where I find them in like 2s. I'm also finding loads of these things on the beach, so if anyone knows what they are, can you post down in the comments and let me know. They're like little cylinders with a spike coming out of them. But right, let's get these two in the bag and we'll fan out from here. Again, we're by the wreck. Seems to be where most of the bottles are. Can't see any others here. Just have a quick scurf around. Maybe the only two. It's drizzling at the moment, but the good news is now, oh, they're over there. I was going to say I'd lost them. Don't know what's under this seaweed. Anything in here? Nothing there. Okay, I'll get these in the bag. Well, I just had what looks like a bottle stopper. Yeah, I have. It's got the letter A on it. Don't know who that is. Grey sky, hello blue. But the tide seems to be getting down to a level now where things start to be exposed, so I found a few little tiny bottles, but they've all been broken, but they're getting wholer as you go along here. So anyway, I'm still combing along this way, so we'll see what we can get. That's my first ever vulcanite bottle stopper. We should be able to identify who made that. Well, that's it from me. I'm heading back. Hope you enjoyed the hunt today, only a little short one, and I'll see you back for the roundup. Right, slight change of location for this roundup because it's not very nice outside. So we had this bottle here, and it seems to say ProPert on the bottom, so this will help me try and identify what it is. I've got no idea what ProPert was, but obviously by now I may have looked it up in the video because it all goes a bit out kilter. You do the roundup and then you find out what the stuff is, but I thought that was plain, so that was a nice find. Shoot again. We also had the Ed Pignard bottle. It's got ED here, and then Pignard is PINAUD with a circle in the bottle and Paris underneath. That was nice. I thought that was plain. There's also it's got Ed Pignard written on the bottom in fancy writing here. But one thing I'm finding, I need to get myself some bottle brushes that I can get in, because this is just dirt inside, but I cannot get it off because my bottle brush, I've only got one. It won't fit inside the bottle. We also had the glass stopper. Haven't got too many of those. But they're quite cool to find. That's nice. And then my first ever vulcanised rubber bottle stopper, and that was still in the neck of the bottle as you saw, so that's quite cool. It's got the letter A on it. I don't know too much about these bottle stoppers, whether you can identify that, but obviously that's quite cool, and we'll get that on the collection as well. I'll look that up and see what details we can find. So wasn't the best weather, but all in all a good hunt, and nice to get out.